A woman who was staying at an AirBNB in Kitchener is sharing her story. She says a section of the ceiling collapsed while her family was inside. CTV's Karis Mapp reports.
It was just over a month ago that an Ottawa family rented this AirBNB property in Kitchener. Victoria Nguyen was visiting to introduce her young son to his great-grandparents. When her brother and father first arrived, they were met with an unsettling sight.
They sent me a picture. It was like a sagging, like the ceiling was sagging, essentially. It looked like it wanted to fall.
When she arrived, she said she couldn't believe her eyes.
I was just shocked. I just looked at the ceiling. I was like, oh man, like that looks like it's going to fall at any time.
Nguyen says she knew there had been previous water damage to the ceiling, but was assured there was no safety hazard. In text messages from a week prior to this stay shown to CTV, the host calling the bulge a small patch. But when the family was getting ready to head home, their fear coming true.
It was crazy. So I saw it happen right in front of my eyes because I was like feeding my baby. My brother opened the front door as my dad was leaving the fridge, and then suddenly, without any notice at all, it collapsed. And it was loud. Surprisingly, it was like heavy, the drywall that went down, and it nearly missed my father.
CTV News reached out to the host.
Hi, my name's Karis and I'm a reporter with CTV Kitchener. How are you?
Who denied ever contacting Nguyen before her stay about the ceiling and said she's embellishing the story in hopes of getting a full refund. Experts say short-term rentals specifically are often listed despite damage.
They're just trying to make money off of people that will, deal with that because they're just there short-term. When, the owner or the Airbnb host tells you there's an issue, right? You want to be very cautious and try to investigate fully.
Following initial failed attempts to contact the host directly, Nguyen says she escalated the situation to Airbnb, who offered her a 30% refund at the time.
I think it's because we stayed there for 3 days and it happened on our last day there. But it doesn't matter which day it happened on, right? The point was that this never should have been listed at all.
She admits there is a desire to be refunded, but says it's more than just the money.
Airbnb should have a higher standard for the safety of their guests and take these situations more seriously. We're lucky that no one got hurt.
Late this afternoon, an Airbnb spokesperson indicating the listing has been suspended until the ceiling issue is addressed and a full refund has been issued. Karis Mapp, CTV News, Kitchener.